么它翻译成现代的意思呢，就是走向神圣灵性深境的阶梯。
So this text was written by the Christian monk John Noyce, who is 6th century.
这个呢，它是由11世纪的一位基督教徒叫做 John Clarkis 这个人写下来的。
And the next PowerPoint, please. So here's another one. This text of his is really very popular in the Eastern Christian churches. And the next PowerPoint.
那么呢，我们看到这个早期的基督徒所写的这本《登天之梯》的这一本宗教典籍呢，在东正教当中是有很重大的地位的，所以我们可以看到，在后一个世纪也依然能看到新的插图的出现。
Okay, and the next PowerPoint, please. All right, that again is a further one from this author. This one is showing the dangers of the ascent. If we could go to the next PowerPoint, please.
那么这个地方我们可以看到，这个是有一些天使呢在掌管着这条行进的天梯。
And so that's another one in this sequence. It's quite a common one in that.
这个呢是一系列的画像的圣像的另外的一张。
Okay, we can have the next PowerPoint, please. All right, well, this is the, as it says on the screen, the hortus deliciarum, the ladder of virtue.
这个呢，我们一般称之为叫做美德阶梯。
Yes, so this is from a text known as the Hortus Deliciarum, which was compiled by a nun in Germany in the 12th century.
在德国12世纪的一个和尚，就是出家的这种宗教徒所绘制的。
The original manuscript was destroyed in 1870 in one of the many European wars, but the paintings had been copied in earlier decades, and these copies have survived.
那么这本书的全书，其实在17世纪的时候被欧洲列强所摧毁，已经没有了。但是呢，在这个叫拜占庭的一个教会当中，依然保留下来一些片段。这些呢，就是当时他们教会存下来的，但是整本书呢，其实已经没有了。
Okay, and the next PowerPoint, please. So this is another medieval text, also from Germany, and this is from the 12th century, and this is a ladder, and this is the speculum virginum, a mirror of virgins, and it's it's a dialogue between a male teacher and his female follower.
那这个呢？这个图同样是来自于12世纪的德国。那么这本书的内容是一位 大师一位灵性导师与他的早期门徒的一段对话。在这个里面，我们同样也看到一个阶梯的展示。
And the next PowerPoint. So at the top is an illustration from a 12th century Bible of Jacob's Ladder. And
那在
then,
上图呢？
yeah.
上图呢是12世纪的圣经版本中出现的这个插图，展现的就是我们刚开始看的那个雅各布之梦的那个阶梯。
And the lower one is by a fascinating writer from Spain, from the Catalan area.
下面这幅图呢来自于西班牙的瓦伦西亚地区。
So this is Raymond Lull, who is late 13th century.
他在这同样是在这个17世纪我们有看到这个。
So this ladder shows it's really the ladder of knowledge, and in 9 stages, and it may well be based on the Jewish system.
那么这个是基于这个犹太教的一个意识呢。那我们可以看到这里画了9个台阶，这9个台阶呢是9种特质，然后抵达到这个上方的这个通过这个神圣的大门。
So I'm referring there to the Jewish mystical tradition of Kabbalah and the Sephirah.
所以呢，这被认为是犹太教的一个秘密的教义的部分。
So if we can have the next PowerPoint. And so this is another book by Lull, the Ars Magna, which also has this ladder.
那么呢，这幅画呢是来自于 Norman Lu。那么同样在这个画中，我们看到了他画出了向上的阶梯。
Okay, the next PowerPoint, please. So here we have 2 drawings from a famous book by the Italian writer Dante.
这个是呢，我们要找到这个意大利的一个宗教典籍的一个早期的版本。
So this is Dante's famous journey to from Earth to Paradise.
这个叫做通向天国的阶梯。
And again, the ladder is used here.
我们可以在画中清晰的看到楼梯这个梯子这样一个素材。
Okay. And the next one, please. So last talk I did mention this Spanish saint Teresa, and this is an engraving of her her theme of the rooms in a castle.
我们可以看到，这个是来自于西班牙的一个圣徒叫 Teresa， 然后他所呈现的一个知识。
So in a book, it's called the Interior Castle. She depicts the soul going on a mystical journey.
在这个书的底部呢，就是这样一幅画，象征着他踏上了神秘的旅途。
So the journey is entering the castle and then proceeding through 7 heavenly mansions, each of which has many numerous rooms.
那么呢，这个旅途呢，会让你意识到这个7个不同的面向的内容。
So we can say that in the 7th mansion, this soul or the seeker attains realization, union.
我们可以去大胆的揣测，在这个7个认知的最上方，会是一个最终的联合。我们可以说是一个获得自觉，得到联合。
If we have the next PowerPoint, please. So in the Renaissance period in Europe, which is roughly 16th and 17th centuries.
这个是在欧洲，大概是在16世纪。
And in this period, a whole range of earlier writings from Greek, from Hebrew, from the Arabic start to merge into some modern knowledge.
那在这一段时期呢，是希腊的，然后古这个摩尼的，然后这些内容呢，与当时这个欧洲这边的知识有一个融合。
So this one on the screen is by the English writer Robert Flood, who is early 17th century.
那么这部画作是由一个英国人，他的名字叫罗伯特·福德鲁，他是在17世纪早叶的一个人。
So next PowerPoint, please. So this is a series of ones from similar texts to Flood. This is from a man called Lem Spring, writing in Germany.
这是跟上边那幅图差不多同时期的，是由一位作者在德国所写的一个作品。
And again, here it's steps rather than a ladder. And
我们可以看到，
yeah.
同样也看到了这里7个台阶的一个呈现。
And if we can go on to the next PowerPoint. And so here, this is a similar one from a Latin author called Noyce, again early 17th century, and here he's showing the tree as the center of knowledge.
我们可以看到这个同样是在这个17世纪早期的这样一幅图画，它是通过树来表示这个知识的一个分布。
And the next PowerPoint. And so one more from this series of authors. This is Michael Slacker, who's German from the early 17th century.
这个也同样是在17世纪的早期，这位作者呢叫做 Michael Slacker。
And here you have a stairway rising to heaven with each the 7 steps labeled.
我们可以看到这里他画出了8个台阶，用这个白色石头的这个台阶。
And the next PowerPoint, please. And so this is the last of the series of these texts. This is a Dutch writer, von der Hart.
这个是一个丹麦的一个作家。
Okay, next PowerPoint, please. Now, this is an intriguing engraving which has been interpreted many ways. I'm not quite in agreement with the way some authors do it, but essentially, this is a German German author, Gitschel, who was active in Holland and Belgium.
那我们可以看到这幅图呢，其实是一个德国的一位作者，他所呈现出来的。
Now, some authors choose to see this as a series of chakras. It's not.
那么有些人呢，已经认为这里其实呈现的是关于不同轮穴的一个图画了。
So it's in fact the various planets being portrayed in the human body.
这幅图呢，呈现出这些中心呢，在人的身体上的一个具体位置。
And so we could have the next PowerPoint. So this is a series of paintings and engravings of Jacob's ladder in art, and we start off here with a fresco from a church in Turkey.
我们看到的这个是来自于土耳其的一个教堂的壁画。
Next PowerPoint. And so this is again the notion of the ladder from a very handwritten and hand-drawn book called the Salzburg Mittel. from the 15th century.
我们看到这一次再次出现了雅各布之梯，这个是在15世纪的时候。
The next PowerPoint. So by the late 15th century, we're moving in Europe from handwritten and hand-covered books to the printed book, and at the top, this is Jacob's Ladder in the Nuremberg Bible, which is a famous early Bible.
这个我们看到，在这个部分呢，是一些书籍呢变成板刻、变成雕刻之后留下来的。那么这个是在15世纪的时候，一个早期的圣经的版本当中出现的这个雅各布之梯。
And the lower one is Jacob's Ladder from a German Bible from a few years later.
后面这个呢是来自于稍后晚一点点时期，在德国的一个圣经的版本中出现的这个雕刻。
If we can have the next PowerPoint. So here we have a French manuscript from the early 16th century. Again, it's Jacob's Ladder.
现在看到的这一幅呢，是来自16世纪早期的法国巴黎。那么，同样它的内容依然是雅各布之梯。
And the next one. And here we have a fresco. I'm pretty sure it's from a ceiling from a famous palace in Rome, I think it is, or near Rome.
我们看到这幅壁画呢，是来自意大利的罗马附近。
And the next PowerPoint. And so there's another fresco here from the Vatican Library in Rome. And then another engraving of the ladder from a German engraver who was working in England.
这幅画呢，是一个在英国工作的一个德国人所留下来的。
And the next PowerPoint. So here we have one more of the ladders. This is from a painting in a famous Russian museum. I'm not sure where it came from, but it's mid 17th century.
接下来看到了这一幅是来自于俄罗斯非常有名的一个美术博物馆的一幅油画。
And the next one. Yeah, so in the last talk I mentioned the naps and their representations of the chakras, and this is one of a series of chakra paintings from Rajasthan. And if we could have the next PowerPoint.
这是来自于印度拉吉斯坦邦，这里呈现的是精微能量系统。
And this is another one from that series of paintings.
这一幅呢是刚才的这一系列的轮血图的另外一幅。
That's my lot. Okay, so that's it from me. I hope you found it useful.
好，这个就是我要展示的一个内容，希望大家觉得很有趣。
You could take the PowerPoint down now.
Okay. Should I stop the sharing?
Yep.
So usually what we do the next, or we already done the work, or we should answer any questions or something. So we didn't see the questions from the audience. So someone was asking the steps, the letters, has any inspiration for us?
Sorry, what was the thing there?
The inner steps, the inner stairwells.
Yeah.
It has any inspiration for us, for the modern people?
It basically just shows that people for a long time have been searching for something and looking to the sky for that.
其实基本上这些天梯的一种展示呢，其实在说明我们人类在自古以来一直在进行的一种精神上的探索。So did you have any personal experience to sharing with us during your spiritual research?
Well, I mean, that's just the book I researched a few years ago, and I enjoyed doing the research and the write-up, and found some engravings as well. The book.
OK 那么我可以看到这个我在灵性上的这个哪些探索，其实可以在我的这个书上可以看到，我的这些探索呢，就以书本的形式呈现了出来。So, which kind of spiritual searching was real?
Sorry?
Which kind of searching on the spiritual way is the right way? Which is the right way to search in the spirit?
You have to go inside yourself and work from there.
那么怎样的灵性追求才是真的呢？那你需要去到萨哈加瑜伽。Do you mind maybe guiding us to experience it?
Sorry?
Maybe you can leading us to experience it.
All right, we can meditate for a while. Yes.
OK，
Okay.
那我们可以让他来带我们来体验一下。
So if we just close our eyes.
我们现在可以来一起体验一下，我们可以闭上眼睛。
And try and leave the thoughts alone and just try to go into the silence.
让我们去体会内心的宁静。 So
Okay, let's just conclude then.
So wait, it's late in your place, huh? So we'll finish the session now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recording stop.